I'm at the Abner Clay Park tennis courts in Richmond's Jackson Ward neighborhood. As you can see from the skid marks on the ground, there hasn't been many tennis matches going on lately. It has been unofficially transformed into a court used for a sport you may have never heard of, bike polo. Richmond resident and bike polo player Nick Vaughn has been playing the sport for 4 years. Initially, Vaughn had no interest in bike polo, but was an active member of Richmond's cycling community.
One day I went out and borrowed a mallet and played, and the first time I played I knew that I was going to love it and I was going to enjoy it.
That love fueled Vaughn's thirst for competition. He has played as close as DC and as far away as Berlin, Germany. He's been practicing at Abner Clay Park tennis courts for 2 years every Sunday. Vaughn hopes that cycling enthusiast group Ride Richmond will be able to convince Richmond Parks and Recreations to convert the courts into a multi-purpose alternative sport facility.
That's the most exciting thing to me. It's something that makes me feel like I want to stay living in Richmond. It's something that, is really exciting, something that I want to be involved in, want to know everything I can know about it from start to finish as it's going. Ride Richmond is an online organization used to promote bicycle-related events and information across Richmond. Mike Gilbert helped found the organization in August 2010.
Ride Richmond takes the stance that, hey, we want more people on bikes in general, whether that be playing bike polo, whether that be racing around town. You can commute on your bike. We just want to see more people use bicycles to have fun, and that's really what it is a tool for.
Ride Richmond has raised roughly $2,300 toward their goal in installing a multi-purpose facility in Abner Clay Park for bike polo. Gilbert emphasizes that the growing bicycle community in Richmond calls for a new look at cycling in the city.
Richmond put in a bid for the 2015 World Championships. And on top of that, they're putting in 80 miles of share roads in the next 2 years. So they're building up infrastructure. And it's like, we have the culture. Once we have the infrastructure, we'll have both sides of the puzzle.
With all of these plans, the historic Jackson Ward Association intends to investigate as to whether or not adding a bike polo court could benefit the community. President of the association, Charles Finley, is somewhat skeptical about what benefits the conversion of the courts could bring, if any.
There's a potential that would benefit the neighborhood, but I have no idea right now what it would be.
Vaughn and other members of Richmond Bike Polo plan to continue using the tennis courts in the park until they hear from the historic Jackson Ward Association. Ride Richmond will continue to adamantly raise funds for the future bicycle facility. The historic Jackson Ward Association will hear Ride Richmond's proposal at their next meeting on May 17th. I'm Michael Engle, reporting in Abner Clay Park, Richmond, Virginia.